I was really messed up then, Dad.
If you heard our voices, I mean, it's time for It's This Meets That podcast. We watch worst movies from children and credits, so you don't have to, but maybe you should. I'm Russ.
I'm Jared. I haven't done a long one in a while.
No, you shorted me on that one. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. You're like, and then?
and there's more? No? Yeah.
Nope. I was just really messed up then.
Just really messed up then, Dad. Okay. Here we're back with our fully bridge breakdown of Forever My Girl from 2018.
Yep.
The hit song.
Stupid title.
The hit country song from Liam Page.
Which is not even called that. It was called like Follow Home or whatever it was called. Like On My Way Home. I don't give a shit.
I find my way home.
Yeah, exactly.
Forever my girl. I got a bottle of whiskey. That's it.
Yeah, I've had gripes about this because why was it called Forever My Girl if they were like, why wouldn't they make the song called that?
Yeah.
Finally Home. That was the song.
Finally Home. Yeah. Also, we were wrong. Forever My Girl, we were like, oh, it's the daughter. It's not. It was actually Josie.
Right. Stupid. All this was stupid.
All right.
We're going to get into it.
Yeah. Okay. So what's this one about?
Yeah.
Recap us. Refresh us.
In case you forgot, after being gone for a decade, again, not true.
8 years. I'm gone for a decade.
And it was more like 7 too. Like I feel like it was just barely 8, not even.
We're gonna lose a bunch of listeners right now, but that's some Southern math right there.
Yeah. Yeah. How they doing in Alabama?
It's called a biscuits dozen right there.
Hey. Yeah. So anyway, after being gone for a decade, a country star returns home to the love he left behind.
That's right. As they all do.
No, they almost never do.
Yeah, you should just stay on the road and just stay out there. Why?
Yes.
Just stay on the road.
Just do drugs.
Do drugs, yeah. Drink that whiskey. Drive that truck, you know?
All those hot chicks?
What are you doing?
You idiot.
You dumb. Prognostications. So I actually wrote down our prognostications.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. In the first ever. This is a very special episode of ITMT. I actually wrote down our prognostications from the trail trash. So I remember things, and here we go.
Great.
We said the dad's going to die and or falls to the bottom of the barrel early on, and he becomes the motivation for the daughter to then become the greatest country music star there ever is.
Correct.
Because we thought it was going to be like this is just the first half of the movie. Then it's going to be her growing up and using that hate for her drunken dead dad as motivation to become, because then we also said something about how you can't make good art if you're not, suffering. So, which,
That's right. It's very Luke Skywalker story.
That's right.
Got to have your shitty dad.
And then we weren't too far off without her becoming like the greatest country music star on the planet. She goes from talent.
She can't sing yet.
She goes from school talent show to on tour with Daddy. Like, come on now, come on.
In Berlin.
Everything's better in Berlin.
I'm assuming. Have you seen the clubs?
Not with dance. Not with dance. And then we went with it's gonna be like a Taken meets Face Off with Stepdaddy. The guy in the other guy in the trailer is not the Stepdaddy. That's Big Brother, which makes sense.
Jake.
Josie's big brother there. So still could have been a Taken Face Off kind of moment though, where he then became Daddy by taking his face off.
Yep.
And replacing
or still could have been banging his sister.
Yeah. We could have game it.
I don't know.
We could have game. And we just lost our last one.
Sorry, South.
Sorry. You started this. You started this war. So, yeah, that's that. So we did.
Okay.
I think we were hoping for better, but instead we
pretty
got
good.
Yeah, we did pretty good. We said we got like a pretty celery. This is a celery movie. This is like a This is like if I was like a mom and a bottle of wine, this would be the perfect movie. It'd been a perfect movie for me, you know?
Yes, it's like a big budget Hallmark movie.
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
actually,
well, only because you said earlier, well, you should know the budget, and I was like, oh boy.
Well, the budget actually is under what the Hallmark movies do. So those Hallmark Hallmark movies are done in a clip of $5 million. That's their budget they work with. This was done. This was done.
We've said this before.
This will be done for less than that. And do you want to hear quick info so we can get there? Yeah.
Yeah, info, please.
I will. So this is directed by Bethany Ashton Wolf. Now, Bethany Ashton Wolf, yeah, it is a pretty cool name. I will give her that. Born and raised in Louisiana. Okay, down there.
Okay.
She's only directed like 6 things since '97. Couple of shorts in here, and then this she got Forever My Girl was her last thing in 2018. Little Chenier, I don't know what that is, and First and Last was her first one. Anyways, but weird random connection. She wrote this short film in 2000. Well, I think it was written a couple years before it came out in 2001, called Don's Plum. Have you heard of this movie?
No. Have you?
I thought the same thing. And I hadn't. And for some reason, like I'm gonna dig this up because like it started popping up as being like this weird thing. Anyways, Don's Plum came out in 2001. It's a black and white independent drama directed by R.D. Robb, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Tobey Maguire, and Kevin Connolly, and a couple other folks. Yeah, and it's like this old classic like independent film where I feel like every filmmaker does this movie where it's black and white and it's like all the friends meeting up at the diner and talking about their shenanigans they're doing that night or something like that. It's like one of those movies.
Where it's just like nothing happens. They just talk about whatever. And totally.
Exactly. Everyone does that one, right? It's like, I went to school for film. So the fun thing about this, so she wrote this. It was written by the director, R.D. Robb, and her, and a couple other people. So the film takes place over the course of one night in which a group of young adults discuss life while eating at a diner. Classic. That's a classic 90s setup, right? DiCaprio, Tobey Maguire, Kevin Connolly. The film was blocked from release in the U.S. And I started remembering, I kind of vaguely remember this coming up. Yeah. It was blocked from release in the U.S. and Canada.
What year was this?
2001.
Okay.
It was filmed in 95 to 96, but released in 2001. But it was blocked from release in the U.S. and Canada as DiCaprio and Maguire claimed that they had only agreed to star in a short film, but not a feature film. Which, now...
What?
That makes me think that there's something in the movie they just didn't want out there.
Totally.
So they, blah, 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 they do that, right? Doesn't care about the plot, doesn't care about that. So much of the film is improvised. DiCaprio and Maguire are paid $575 per day to appear in the film, but this is like 30 this is 30 years ago, DiCaprio and Maguire, right? So like
at the peak of their powers.
I don't know about that. 95, 96,
what?
1995.
Yeah, dude. That like Romeo and Juliet came out then.
Was it 95?
Like Titanic came out then.
Titanic a little bit later. I guess it was. Yeah, I guess that was, wasn't it? Oh,
I don't know. When is it? 1997. Okay.
Oh, he's 2 years later. Still, he was. Was he doing? No, he wasn't doing that then.
Way past Growing Pains. That was.
Yeah, way past Growing Pains. Right. That would have been early 90s, earlier 90s.
That was late 80s.
Yeah. I should know. I used to watch that show. And that's why I hate him, because he stole the Seavers Christmas gifts. That's why I hate him.
Well, he was poor.
Grow up, get a job. So they opposed having the film released. They claimed the film was pitched as a short, but later was re-edited into a feature-length film. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, What's Eating Gilbert Grape came out in 93.
Yeah,
this
I know.
This is Leo at the peak of his powers, for sure.
I don't know. I think this is him rolling into becoming. I mean, I guess he was like that teen heartthrob then. I guess that's true.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But I feel like his peak of powers is like, I don't know, Titanic and like early 2000s, right? I don't know.
It is slightly later, yeah. You're right. Late 90s, either way. Although, Tobey Maguire, what was he doing?
Yeah, 95, 96? I don't know.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, honestly, DiCaprio's peak of his powers have been constant. Maybe that's why I hate him too. Like, it's just been constant.
It's all peak.
It's all peak. His
whole career is all peak.
Yeah, there's no down. It's just peak, constant peaking. He's going to peak all over this place,
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess
because I think Tobey Maguire is more like 98 because that's like Fear and Loathing came out.
Oh,
but this boy's life came out in 1993. Never heard of it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Looking for early Toby, and that's kind of it. So Tobey Maguire unknown. Let's say
unknown. anyways, this movie had a bunch of this behind the scenes going on, and and because they originally was just agreed to be a short, they obviously cranked it into a feature length film, probably because of DiCaprio's popularity.
Leo being the star, yeah, totally.
Why not get it out there and make more money? Obviously,
Yep. Great idea.
Producer David Stutman said Maguire opposed the film's release due to his improvised performance revealing too much about himself. So Maguire was like improvising, but it was channeling his inner Maguire, his real Maguire, not the Mark Maguire. You know,
I feel like Tobey Maguire. Now, hear me out. I feel like Tobey Maguire is a piece of shit.
I
he
don't
just
disagree.
seems like he would be an asshole.
Yeah, I don't disagree
Right?
with you. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I feel like, I don't disagree. I feel like if
Toby, if you want to be on the podcast, you.
but
wrong.
prove us wrong. Be nice to us. So they stopped in and filed a lawsuit in '98 against DiCaprio and Maguire. They settled on allowing the film to be released outside the U.S. and Canada, and some scenes removed. So there you go.
Wow, what a time to be alive.
Yeah, right. Yeah, who cares, right? Gives a shit.
I care.
Oh, all right.
That's why we're doing this podcast, Russ. Because I care.
So screenwriters, Bethany Ashton Wolf is a screenwriter. This based on the book, by the way, which I'm not sure if you knew that, by Heidi McLaughlin.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I have fast facts about that, and we will get into that.
I bet the book's better.
Oh, apparently it's much different. So,
it has to be.
the book's like a fantasy sci-fi.
Have you seen Ready Player One?
It's basically this. All right, so who's in this? We have Alex Roe plays Liam Page. Alex Roe is a British. He's from England, right?
Okay, sure.
Jessica Roth plays.
Yeah,
Jessica
He's
Roth.
a pretty good South guy.
Yeah, Jessica Roth plays Josie, the love interest, the forever girl, my forever girl.
Yeah, also British.
Nope. Abby Ryder Fortson plays Billy, which I thought she introduced herself as Lily at first, and I was like, oh, okay, but her name is Billy. So
yep, definitely Billy.
Peter Cambor plays Sam, his manager buddy there.
That guy looked familiar to me. Is he in stuff?
No, I thought the same thing, and I was like, he looks like almost like a younger version of the. He was in Suits for 8 episodes, NCIS, Grace and Frankie, a lot of TV stuff. Happy Face. Nothing that stands out.
Oh, but I've seen most of those things, which I usually don't.
Yeah, he might have.
He looks like a young Brad Gelman. Is what he is reminding me of.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking of too, Brad Gelman?
I think so.
Is that offensive to this guy?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyways, he's in this. John Benjamin Hickey plays Pastor Brian, aka Liam Daddy.
Pastor Daddy, yeah.
Pastor Daddy. Tyler Riggs plays Jake, aka Big Bro, to Josie.
Yeah.
Is that Gillian? Gillian Vigman plays Doris.
Yeah.
The publicist, his publicist, I guess, right?
Okay, yeah.
Travis Tritt is in there as Walt, his little cameo.
Right.
And then,
for 1 second.
And then Alex Huff plays Bigger Kid. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Worldwide, this movie made $16,376,066. That's
a lot of money.
That's just domestic. Didn't even go international, baby. Didn't even go to.
It's like 4,200 fanatics.
That's so many.
Yeah.
Video did another 5,544,586. Yikes! Dang. On a budget of $3.5 million.
Ah, dude, this movie made so much money.
Yeah, I mean that's nailed it, right? Like,
why isn't there a sequel?
It's in the works, you know. I mean, the other books, just get to it. No, I don't know. Rotten Tomatoes 25% critic, 78% audience, which tracks.
I'm not shocked at that because it's Hallmark.
So you want some fast facts?
Fact me, Daddy.
Here we go. There's a lot of reading. So I was going through the fast facts of trivia on IMDb, and I'm like, you know what? I feel like Bethany Ashton Wolf came in here and wrote this herself because there's like a lot of long-winded passages of trivia, and it's like,
sick.
Oh, and she spent time listening to this person behind the camera, doing that. I'm like, what is this? These aren't. Anyways.
I like that.
So it's based on a book by Heidi McLaughlin, which we said, and is number 1 in the Beaumont series.
Sounds southern.
That it is, because that's the town, Beaumont, where everyone's from.
Wait, it's not St. Augustine?
Nope. Augustine?
Augustine?
Augustine? So they're... There's
I think it was Augustine. I think you're right.
so there's 10 books in this series. And
10?
so I think so Beaumont is like the town, and then all the books are like different characters are from this town and going off and doing their things. And there's some books where it's like more Liam, and then there's some with like other people. Mason, his friend who dies in a car accident, a drunken car accident.
Right.
There's books about him. There's prequel books. 10 books in this series.
What? That guy has books? Does
Yeah.
he die in the book?
Yeah, he's dead everywhere. So with prequels, it's all over the place. But the covers of these books here, like they're like these. It's like they're really bad. Like it looks like AI generated like romance novels, or it's like some of them have like a guy with like his shirt off and like those kind of romance novels, like cheesy kind of. Yeah, it's weird. But apparently the book and the movies are very different. In the books, Liam and Josie have a son named Noah, not a daughter. So
I like it with the daughter better.
I do too. In the books, Liam is part of a band called 4225 West, 4225 West. In the movie, he's a solo act. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. Huh.
It's probably an address or something.
Yeah, it works better. It works better with him being a solo artist, I think.
Yeah, I do. I agree. The novel is set in Beaumont, Texas. Movie takes place in a small town in Louisiana, informally known as just Saint.
That's right.
I guess.
They said that at the beginning, remember?
No. Oh, no.
Oh my God, dude.
In the book,
like the news guy at the beginning is like, and like local hero, whatever, Liam piece of shit from the town St. Augustine in Louisiana, known to residents as Saint.
I didn't hear that.
On the news. Yeah.
I blacked that out. I was like, I don't know. I don't care.
That sounds right.
In the book, Liam's manager is named Sam. Like the movie, however, she's a female who becomes obsessed with Liam. That's fun. Yeah, in the books.
It does sound more fun.
Right?
This does sound very different.
Right? Very different. The book author, Heidi McLaughlin, is an extra in a scene as a funeral attendee in the movie.
Oh, no kidding. That's
Cheers.
fun.
Yeah.
Good for her.
All right,
Very R.L. Stein.
Now I got to do like a lot of reading. These are long, but I think some are kind of interesting.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. So Roe, our actor there, our British boy there, prepped to play Liam Page as a singer, musician, and performer for 5 months before shooting commenced with music producer Boyette and screenwriter director Wolf. Yeah, he went through rigorous.
Method?
Yeah, he went through rigorous singing rehearsals, performed on stage in jam sessions with a live band each week in private rehearsal spaces, and then recorded in Nashville. Wolf and Roe felt that it was a pivotal part of his prep to be able to fully embody country star Liam Page. Wolf wanted Roe to not only be a great singer and musician, which she says that he is, of course, but she wanted him to also truly feel as though he could command a stage as a country star performing to 20,000 fans. Wolf felt that performing on stage with a live band each week in jam sessions leading up to production was an important part of his process to prep for the role.
Okay. Huh.
Well, I just
How
read
much
that.
did he get paid for this?
So I just read that because one, that was a trivia thing on IMDb. That's how long that was. Two, not a lot of typos or errors in that, making me think that she wrote this herself or her publicist or someone from the movie production group like wrote this and added this in there to like kind of beef it up a bit.
That makes sense. Yeah.
It doesn't. It's like, who cares? This isn't trivia. This isn't trivia. This is stupid. And also like, he's just preparing for a role, but also he doesn't need to do all that. He was in 2 scenes.
Yeah.
Like, just watch some country music YouTube videos and you'll get a sense of how to, I don't know.
Yeah.
Dumb.
And he'll never act again.
Wolf developed all the director here developed all the original songs in the film with Brett Boyette and Jackson Odell 2 years before shooting commenced. She worked with them on spec without telling anyone else what she was doing. Then as a surprise, she brought all the songs with a live band at development meeting with the production company, and the band played all the songs for the film in their conference room with Wolf setting up each song and where it would go in the film.
What? Oh, you said she's from the South. That makes sense. I guess.
Yeah, she's a big country girl. She's Louisiana, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
An early screening was given to the University of Mary Hardin Baylor.
Oh, sick. One of my favorite universities.
I know, it's one of the top ones. All right, here's the last one.
Where even is that?
I don't even
Louisiana?
know. Probably, I don't know.
I'm looking it up. Hang on. No, it's in Texas.
Oh, this is also side fast fact here. I'm not sure you caught the beer they were drinking to really prove that they were in Louisiana, although they think they filmed in Atlanta. They had that beer that was in one of our first ones we ever did, sorority hunting on Sorority Row, that was filmed in Louisiana, remember?
Sure.
And all the beers they were drinking were that Abita or Adita, whatever that stuff is. That's
yeah.
It's Louisiana beer. And he was drinking
Abita?
Abita, Adita, Abita, Adidas.
Yep. No, you're right.
So that's
based
fun.
in Louisiana.
Yeah, that's fun.
It's not bad beer.
No, it's just, I don't know. It's like,
I've had those.
It's like the Narragansett of the South or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just like down there or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Huh.
All right, last one. Wolf passionately and vehemently wanted Travis Tritt to play a cameo role in the film and sing an original song in it as well. Wolf felt that he was one of the greatest country stars of all time, a living legend, and she wanted to pay a homage to that style of country music in the film. So she called and emailed his team for 3 consecutive months before filming commenced. When the news reached Tritt, I'm just reading this for this last part here. When the news reached Tritt, he accepted the role of Walt and the song. He sings the original song, Slowing Down, written by Brett Boyette and Paul Overstreet in the film and on its soundtrack.
Chord Overstreet's brother?
His daddy.
Wait, really? Chord Overstreet's daddy?
Yes.
Oh my God. It came back around. Chord.
I was reading it through and I was like, Overstreet. I've heard that before. Wait, that's Chord.
That's an uncommon name.
That's an uncommon name. I was like, Chord Overstreet, because I spelled it correctly.
Wow, good on you.
Look at that. Yeah, that's Chord
Overstreet's daddy?
Daddy is Paul Overstreet. He's like an American country music star producer.
Incredible.
It all comes back. It all comes back to Chord. So
yeah. It always does. Best friend of the pod, Chord Overstreet.
Yeah. Fuck you. You're definitely, come on.
Cool name every time.
Every time gets me every time too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Picturing Paul Overstreet, he's like, oh man, I got a son. Wow, what am I going to name him? What do I like? Note Overstreet? Nah. Melody Overstreet? He ain't my daughter. How about Chord Overstreet?
What if I string a bunch of notes together? I'll sow my wild oats. I'll have more than one son, I bet.
What is that? So what is that? A couple notes together is a chord. Yeah. Jesus.
That's a fine boy's name.
No one's going to mispronounce that one.
No son of mine's name is going to be Sue. Tell you what.
Oh my God. This is the world we live in. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Do you want to Holly pitch me, motherfucker?
Yeah, I think I'm going to be concise for a change.
Yeah?
I know. Almost never happens, but I
Clock
did
is
this,
ticking.
I guess at this point, like an hour ago, but I was going to say, like, I was under the gun here. So
I was too a little bit. I went very obvious and straightforward, but whatever. We're having fun.
Also, Sam.
We're having fun.
This is obviously Crazy Heart meets Armageddon.
Yep.
On the nose, a little on the nose.
Yeah, there's a meteor. There's a meteor in this movie. There's a meteor technically in every movie.
That's right. This big rock we're on called.
That's right. That's right.
So Crazy Heart, a little lazy. Have you seen Crazy Heart?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
It's a good one. It's when we're not back in my movie marketing days.
Oh,
I worked on this one a little bit.
Nice.
Called a lot of nursing homes to give them movie passes for the screenings. Because they're like, the studio they just like send you, they're like, here's the demographics that we want seeing this in the screenings.
Old.
And it's like, yeah, usually it's like, we want like 20 somethings who are like hip, like maybe send them to a Starbucks or something. And like,
yeah, they don't have money. They're not spending money on shit.
Yeah. This time they were like, oh yeah, we want old. And I was like, oh, how old? And they're like, oh, older than you think.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
You times 3.
That's right. Anyway, great movie about Jeff Bridges.
Okay.
Semi-biographical film about Jeff Bridges, who is like a down and out country star.
Hell yeah.
Bit of an alcoholic.
As we all are.
Sound familiar?
Mm-hmm. Whoa, what?
Who hates his son, hasn't talked to his son in like 25 years. I don't know if he hates his son, but
He's a piece of shit.
yeah, he's kind of a piece of shit dad, just like our movie here.
Yeah. Well, Pastor Brian's okay, but this this dad is. Yeah, he is Liam.
Yeah. Oh no, Pastor Brian's a good dad. Yeah.
Good dad.
No, Liam is a bad dad.
Bad dad.
Yeah. And quits drinking at one point, goes to rehab. Kind of like we get the character rehab here, the fake cover story for the rehab.
Yeah.
With Liam. Writes an awesome song that takes the world by storm, like finds his songwriting roots again towards the end here.
Yeah.
Like after he's down and out. And then, basically like takes the world back, country music world by storm and like keeps crushing it. Like gets his little royalty check and like,
hell yeah. I'm
calls
back,
it a
boys.
day, right?
I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But basically the same plot of this movie.
Yeah.
Just with a young person.
Yeah.
Still a bad dad though. Meets Armageddon. Speaking of bad dads.
Like, come on, man.
So we all know this movie that we watched starts with a meteor shower destroying the space shuttle.
That's right.
Of course.
Obviously.
While they're listening to music by Liam Page. So they have that in common. But like also, more than anything, Armageddon, not a good movie. A fun movie, an enjoyable movie.
Yeah.
Not a good,
not
objectively not a good movie.
No, not.
But tugs on the old heartstrings. The father-daughter relationship really goes a long way in that one, just like our movie here, right? Shitty movie, tugs on the old heartstrings. And I think a little bit of wishful thinking, this movie would have been better if Liam died in a nuclear explosion on an asteroid.
See you, buddy. Time for you to go.
You think?
Yeah.
And that's all I got.
That's where you leaving me?
That's right.
That's where you put me?
Yep. Phoning it in.
That's right. I'm gonna phone
what do
it
you got
in.
for me?
I'm gonna phone it in pretty hard actually here. So I'm going.
Okay.
It's A Star Is Born meets The Lucky One. I mean,
Yeah. It's basically that.
It's basically that.
Enough said.
I'm kind of done. Star Is Born. You've seen that one 4 times, right? Over the last 50 years.
Nope. I've never seen it actually.
I haven't either.
What?
It's been made 4 times. I feel like I have seen it. You get the country music star. You got the little bit of alcoholic thing. They don't dive into his substance abuse in there too much in this movie. I wish they did.
Not too much, just a little bit.
I'm going to save that for amelioration. But so you got that. You got the country music star thing. Then you got like the younger. I mean, kind of weird, but I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all I got for that one.
Okay, great.
I like another thread. It was like, well, at the end of Star Is Born, he ends up killing himself. Spoilers. And this doesn't happen in that movie. But there's a lot of,
It could have.
It could have. Yeah, that's kind of it. I don't think there's anything else on that one. Anyways, okay. Meets a Lucky One. Couple things here. One, takes place in Louisiana, right? Because that's our boy Jack Efron, which we've done. A little plug for the cast here in other past episodes. Right. In that movie, he returns back looking for, I think, family. If I remember correctly, it's his buddy, his Marine friend dies, right? When they're in Iraq, and he comes back and he goes down to return like a photo he had stolen from his buddy's dead body, and he's going to go back and basically sleep with his wife, that guy's girlfriend or whatever.
Correct. Yep.
right. So, kind of an asshole, like in this movie, the dad here.
That's right. That movie.
Yeah, it takes place in Louisiana. Jack Efron, got the love story. Kind of the same movie in terms of just like, it feels like Nicholas. I mean, that movie was Nicholas Sparks, right? This is basically like Nicholas. This is Nicky Sparks, basically.
Totally. It's the same thing.
Based on a book. Got that, right? Got that going for us. And a lot of like, I don't want you here, but now you're here kind of thing going on, Like, I don't want you here. Like,
be my daddy now.
I'm a daddy now. And then Josie's like, oh, you shouldn't be here. Like, why are you here? But I want you here. And in that movie, same thing. Like, the love interest, like, I don't know why you here.
Yeah.
You're lying to me.
That all tracks.
Yeah. And that's it.
Okay. That sounds nice.
Yeah, short and sweet. Yeah. I don't need to go. I don't need to do more,
Best friend dies.
Oh, yeah.
Part of the movie.
Yeah. Best friend dies. Yep. I think I was leading into that. But best friend dies, and that's what leads him to come back home down to Louisiana. You know, well, he was from Colorado, and then I think he was from Colorado, and he walked down to Louisiana with his dog.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Right. So
yeah. Okay. Well, great work, dude. I think we did it.
I think we did good. Do you want to sum it up?
Yep.
I think.
Do I ever?
This movie is going to be one of those movies where we're going to cruise through a lot of this because there's not a lot that really happens.
I hope so.
So, yeah, I say that now, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, running through all the scenes ahead of time, I was like, this is like all the scenes. Damn it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see what we can do. So after being left at the altar, Josie raises her daughter alone in St. Augustine, unaware that her ex-fiance Liam has become a famous country singer. That's not true.
Unaware that her ex-fiance lives. Yeah, what's going on here?
What the AI?
Ah, damn you.
Chad.
Loser.
All right. Well, we'll see what it says next. When Liam returns home for a childhood friend's funeral, he discovers he has a 7-year-old daughter, Billy, whom he never knew about because he ignored Josie's call years ago. All right. Well, that's real. As he bonds with Billy and reconnects with Josie, Liam confronts the unresolved grief over his mother's death that drove him to abandon his family and chase fame. Realizing he doesn't want to repeat the past, he returns for good, reconciles with Josie, and ultimately marries her, embracing both fatherhood and love. All right. The rest of it happens, but
yeah.
First...
Yeah. I think, yeah. All right. Yeah, it's something.
Okay. It's a movie that we watched. Movie time?
Yeah, let's do it. So, LD Entertainment, Roadside Attractions, which we've definitely done movies by them. Many of their movies, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I couldn't tell you which ones, but probably the
Same.
lucky one.
Possibly, yeah.
So we're gonna. I think the key things here in the opening is just like we get the opening of
the wedding,
the run out, the runaway groom, right?
Yep. Well, it's basically everything's going great. Everyone's looking happy. Everyone's having a good time.
Pumped. It's wedding day. It's wedding day. Everyone's pumped. We're gonna dance like fools later. We're gonna get drunk. You know,
like you read about.
Yeah,
the best.
Yeah.
Until Mason, the bad news bear guy, is like, hey, actually, can we chat? Bridesmaid?
I gotta say this is so weird. So like she's getting ready and is it Kira is like her friend or whatever.
Yep.
She's talking or whatever, and then like Mason and the other the other groomsman there. Was it the brother?
I think it might have been Jake. Yeah,
it might have been. Anyways, it doesn't matter.
No, it might have been some guy. Yeah.
So like Mason comes in and like he's like goes up to his girlfriend Kira, right? And he's like, "Oh, baby, yeah, you look great, whatever." And he goes up to Josie and is just like, "Yeah, you looking great." And I was like, "There's a weird pause." I was like, "Is it?"
Yeah, you're so fucking hot.
I was like, did they have like is this like a history? Is this going to come back later? Like, did they have a history? They dated? Because like it was such a weird drawn out. Like he's like, "Yeah, you're looking good." I was like, "What? Why is this
baby,
like
you looking like a hot dish?"
Yeah, it's like, I guess it's not a thing at all.
Let's go.
But then he's like, "Hey, we got to go talk outside to Kira and the other guy." And then Kira comes in and is like, "Hey, Jake, not Jake, Liam is, hey, you look great.
Little hiccup.
Got a problem here. Liam cannot be found."
You know that guy you're marrying?
Yeah. You know the other part that's really important this whole day? Well, he's not here.
He's not dead. He's not dead.
No, he's not dead. You
Like
probably
my
wish
boyfriend
you probably gonna wish he was, but So yeah, that's the setup. That's the whole she's been you couldn't do it. So
Rip.
there is a ton of exposition in this whole scene too, like moms and old ladies talking about how he's a big hit country music star. I'm like, all right, can you not? Why are we doing it this way? I don't know.
Yeah. We get it.
And then we fast forward 8 years later, and he's doing a big concert in New Orleans there, singing about fastback cars and babes and whiskey.
Don't water down my whiskey is the whole premise of that song.
Yeah,
it's like what?
A lot of whiskey. And he's got one more song. Which, if you always have one more song, you always bring a capo, right? I think that's just.
Well, if you're a country star, maybe. I feel like if you have one more song, you play your biggest hit and you go out on a banger. You don't go out on the saddest song of all time.
No, it's so sad.
Freaking Liam here bumming me out.
yeah. Ain't the whiskey. It ain't the whiskey talking. So, not a whiskey. And it's also the shortest song ever because he plays the entire song and we watch it. So,
yeah. And he's a fake guy because as soon as he finishes the song, he goes backstage, demands vodka.
yeah, right?
Not even whiskey.
Not even whiskey. Like, you're not even real. Vodka? What true Southerner drinks vodka?
Sam, get me a bottle of vodka and that girl from the front.
Yeah, the blonde. Oh, you want to bring her to the after party? He's like, no, I'm not going to no after party. No. What? Oh, he said vodka and a steak. Vodka and a steak.
Yeah, vodka and a steak. That's right. Yeah.
What are you 10?
I mean, there are worse things. Sounds kind of good.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just vodka is throwing me off. I don't like vodka, so that'd probably just be...
It's what you drink when you want to drink.
Yeah, that's what when you want to get like just plastered, right?
Yeah.
If he was refined to be like scotch and a steak, that's what I'd be going, you know?
Yeah, no, literally no classy person is like, oh, I'll just have a little vodka.
No.
You're having a martini, and it happens to be vodka in some cases, or you're an alcoholic. Or you're in college, whatever.
And I love how he's like, "Hey, man, it's great to play in front of your hometown crowd." And he had to qualify. He's like, "No, I'm actually from a few towns over." It's like, all right,
this ain't my home,
dude. Do you understand? You get what he's saying? You came back to the state where you're from. Do you understand? Like, it's like,
yeah, what a jackass.
Yeah, he's kind of he's a dick to this entire movie, isn't he?
Yes.
And they try to play him off as being like this. Yeah, he's just kind of a dick. And like we'll get to it later. He doesn't know how to use a computer. He doesn't know how to do anything. He's just kind of like useless. He doesn't know how cell phones work. So we cut to a hotel room, waking up the next day, and we got he got the blonde in the front row there, and she's
calling him Liam Page constantly, which is funny. Oh my God, Liam Page.
And then she's I was like, what is happening in this movie to begin with? And she's like jumping up and down and being really weird, and she's jumping it up and down on his cell phone. I'm like, what is this?
And she stomps on his cell phone.
And this is how we're gonna move the
super funny.
This is so then she's stomping on the phone. He's like, you broke it. God damn it, you broke my goddamn phone.
God damn it, you broke it.
So he runs out of the hotel barefoot. People see him. They're all freaking out. He's running to the AT&T store to say, hey, can you fix my phone? And everyone's like, I'll pay $10,000 for someone to fix my phone. And they're all like, oh, you're Liam Page. And then the manager comes out and he helps out. And he's like, yeah, I can fix your phone. And the whole setup is that there's one message on this old school, dumpy ass flip phone he's had forever. There's one message on it from Josie, which you only hear parts of, and you don't hear the whole message until the very, very end. Which is, okay. So,
yeah, hate it. Hate it so much. So then,
also like saving that message like that, it feels like she's not dead. You know what I mean? I feel like, maybe. I mean, maybe, but like you're just an asshole. You've just been ignoring how to handle. Anyways, okay, whatever.
Yeah, explain the long con.
Yeah.
This way he can tell her that he listened to that song every day or that message every day for 8 years.
Yeah.
Whatever. And he's like, this will get her back. Yeah. I bet this will be the thing.
This will do it. All right. So then he does a little escape plan. He finds out that his buddy, because he's down in New Orleans now, he gets the local news there, and they're saying like, oh, Mason so-and-so is dead from a drunk driving accident.
Local man in small town called St. Augustine, known as Saint to residents.
Totally missed that one.
Like, who cares?
Like, who says
That's
that?
What they did it. It was
like what new knows?
Like, you're talking about a dead man.
Aren't you the local news? So why would you be telling the locals that it's called Saint? No one in the national scale cares about this guy dying in a car accident. Like,
a terrible accident unfolds.
Also, like, why does that need to be mentioned? Like that it's called Saint? Like, who cares?
I don't know. Super funny.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So he then also, after he finds out Mason dies, he goes back to drinking a little bit. But he goes up on a roof and drops a beer off.
Yeah. I think
you're going to kill someone.
I think I was like taking a quick note, and I saw him up there with something in his hand. I was like taking a quick note, and I looked over, I was like, did he just drop what did he just drop? And he just dropped and he's on the rooftop of a hotel.
I think it was like a half a beer.
It's like, so you're drunk and a dick.
Murder somebody.
Yeah. What are you doing? Anyways, so then, he forms an escape plan, gets away from Sam, his manager, and who we also meet. Obviously, we met him at the end of the concert, and then he's like, "Yo," tells the driver, "Hey, I'll give you $1,000 to get me out of here." And he's like, "You got it, boss."
Yeah,
let's go.
Yeah.
And then stuff from the trailer. He goes to the funeral. We've seen this. He's kind of peeping from the side. He's at the church, I guess, right? First,
he just like sits out in front of the church, which I was like, dude, everyone can see you here. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, don't be weird. Just go inside and stand in the back. Like, that's fine. So
stupid.
But I hate that he's sitting in the front steps of the church and he like goes to stand up to go in or do something, or maybe he sees Josie and a daughter coming and he literally bumps into her. Like, actually bumped. People say like, I bumped into Liam. It's like, I bumped into him as in like, but literally bumps into him, which is just infuriating.
It's
infuriating. So Pastor Daddy gives a big speech. Liam's doing some funeral peeping, and then it's all stuff from trailer. She comes up to him, sucker punches him. Boom.
At the graveyard. Yep.
And then we see
and then he like stayed with Dad for a bit, Pastor Daddy.
Yeah, and then this movie moves along kind of like, I don't know. We get Pastor Daddy. Daddy's just like, yo, I'll make supper later if you're around. If you're around, son, burn.
Which I was like, just assuming that you can stay in your dad's house when you haven't seen him in 8 years is like kind of a ballsy move. I don't know.
Well, I don't know, Jared. Have some kids and see, what happens. You can always love them, right?
I guess if they're Pastor Daddy too, especially.
If you're Pastor Daddy, your doors are always open, right? So
I guess so. Yeah.
Damn it.
If he was a drunk asshole daddy, maybe not.
Oh no, drunk asshole daddy. You wouldn't even know where drunk asshole daddy lives. Drunk asshole daddy doesn't even have a house. Drunk asshole daddy lives with his girlfriend.
That's right.
In a trailer, in a double wide.
It's a nice double wide though.
I mean,
you should have seen it. But you're right.
So then we also learn that Liam is kind of an idiot and he doesn't know how to do anything because he's had everything done for him. So he doesn't know. He's like, is there Uber around here? He doesn't know how to use computers later on. I don't understand how that's possible, but
I don't either. It doesn't make any sense.
It makes no sense.
Also, like, this is happening. If we are assuming this is happening, like contemporaneously, is that the right term for this? Of like
contemporaneously.
Like this came out in 2023. This movie.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. I was just like I'm working through the word there, but yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, same.
Saint Augustine.
So presumably,
Saint Augustine. I don't know.
Saint Augustine.
Saint Augustine.
Like assuming this takes place in like being generous 2012. Being generous, let's say 2012.
Yeah, because the movie came out in 2018, right? So
wait, I thought the movie came out in 2023.
Oh, I thought it was 2018. Oh, no, it's 2018.
Oh, you're right. It's 2018. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So 2018.
So yeah, let's 2010, let's say. Sure, not every single person had a smartphone in 2010, but the iPhone had been out for 3 years. So like,
which we love stating, by the way. We love noting to everyone that
right.
2007 was the year the Apple iPhone
exactly. Yes, we sure do.
It
anchors us in time.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like there's 9/11 and then the release of the iPhone. Those are like the key, right?
Pretty much.
Right. What else is there?
Saddam Hussein died in between.
Whatever. Yeah. Diddy. No,
Diddy. Yeah. More recent.
Oh no. I said Diddy.
Not Diddy. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
Sure. We could throw that one in there too.
That's a different podcast.
Every guest.
Yeah. So anyway, my point was, why doesn't he know how anything works? Like, Amazon has existed for a decade at this point.
Buying books off
basically.
It. Yeah.
No, I mean, even like Amazon as we know it existed for years at this point. Yeah. And he's like, later on, he's like, how do I buy stuff? And they're like, what?
It's like, you don't know how to internet at all? You're like,
it's so frustrating.
You're like in your 30s probably, right?
At this point? Yeah. Cause I think he was like 18. I think he was like 18 when he fled. So
they're
like late 20s.
Yeah, they're high school sweethearts, right? So they're probably they were super young, right?
Mid to late 20s, let's say. But like, this guy knows how to use a computer,
dude.
Like,
grow up.
Yeah, mid to late 20s in 2018. Like, he's a little younger than me. Like, he was born in like the mid 90s, probably.
I think what I don't like is like the forcing of like, what it is. What I don't like about it is like it's this forcing of like him being this pampered rock star. I'll take a vodka and steak. Give me the blonde in front. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know how to use a computer, and everything's done for me. And I think that's like trying to make him feel like a pretentious LA or, rock star, asshole.
Yeah.
And it's
And
just,
it works at that.
it does, but it's also like annoying. 'Cause it's like this one, I don't know. This doesn't feel.
Yeah, it's heavy-handed. It's stupid.
He also doesn't know how to do his own dishes, which Dad makes a little note about that. Dad give him shit about, like,
Well,
make sure,
I think
make
he
sure
does.
clean your own dishes. Because, by the way, Mom's dead, so she's not going to do them for you. Just like,
Yeah, Rose Garden looking pretty empty out there. Right?
ever since Mom died, the rose garden's dead too.
He's like, it was so much work, and you weren't here to help.
Laying on the guilt trip there, huh? Is that a Catholic church you're running?
Probably Baptist.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, right. That checks out.
I'd assume.
So then we get a call from the manager, Sam, down, and he's like, dude, you missed an entire concert. What the hell's going on? People are pissed, yada, yada, yada. The whole world's wondering where Liam Page is. And he's like, yo, my boy from the day is dead.
Yeah. My best friend from high school that I haven't talked to in 8 years died.
Yeah, he's died. So now I care. Like, well, I don't know. When was the last time you talked to your dad? But then Sam he's supportive. He's like, hey man, I'll take care of everything. We'll deal with this. Fuck Denver. We'll deal with that in the next tour, right?
Yeah. And so he's basically like, Sam, get me my credit cards and a car.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I've never seen you use your own credit cards before. What do you know how you do that? And he's like, I think I can figure it out.
Yeah.
He cannot.
No, he cannot. So then we can skip ahead a little bit here. We go to the flower shop.
Please.
This is from the trailer, but it's kind of important because like this is where we meet.
Yeah.
This is their first meet back up. Kind
Bilbo
of
Baggins.
Bilbo.
Oh.
What? Who's
The daughter of Bilbo.
Oh, Bilbo. I thought she came in. She's like, well, first of all, there's this old lady in the store like counting every penny to pay for the. Like, I'm like, this is lady, get out of here. Come on, lady. Go on, get.
I like how she's mean to him.
Oh, I love it. At the very end, she's like, Josie's walking this old lady out to the car, and she totally looks at him and just like, idiot. Nice touch.
She's not wrong.
She owns it. Stuff the trailer. Hey, I'm my own person. I don't need you around here. Blah blah. Doing all this sort of stuff. Whatever.
Yep.
And then she goes on about how, hey, you left the whole town, not just me. This whole town is family. We're all loyal to each other. We all know each other. You don't belong here no more. Go on, get. But then that's when the daughter shows up, who I thought she introduced herself as Lily, but it's Billy. So
It's Bilbo.
And he's like, oh. And there's a little shock as we find out later that she's named after his mother.
Yep.
So, but then the little girl, she calls him out. This is all from the trailer, so it's nothing new here. And then this one, Josie's like, hey, you got me. The jig is up. Yeah, it's your daughter.
My bad. And then she's like, I'm going to need a beer for this one. And I was like, wait, what? And then she goes to like secret flower fridge beer.
Love like, that. I love that.
You just keep that there for emergencies.
Didn't we have a secret cooler with beer in it?
It wasn't secret.
I guess it wasn't secret. That's right. We just had it. We actually just had a cooler.
Yeah, we had a fridge, a whole fridge.
Well, we had like a mini fridge somewhere, didn't we? Did we have like a mini fridge for some reason?
Yeah,
like
between me and Eric's desk. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because we were like, the fridge and the kitchen's like all full of everyone else's lunches. It's so full of lunches. We really need to be able to expense a mini fridge so that we can put our lunches somewhere. Like we can't even work here with our lunches.
Oh, lunches.
And then immediately we bought it and filled it up with beer.
Well, we got no room for lunch, so I guess we should go out to get lunch, and we'll have beers at lunch.
Right.
Lunch beers.
Beer.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that all tracks.
Anyway, so she spills the beans. She's like, "Dad, you're the daddy." Named the daughter after your mom because whatever, blah blah. And then big bro joke. Big bro Jake rolls in. Right
before that, there is the one part where she's like, well, I did try to tell you. I called you and I left you this really long, stupid voicemail on your phone
that you've been listening to for the last 8 years,
begging you to call me back, and you never did. And I was like, well, I resolved that if you're never going to call me back, then I was never going to contact you again. And like, Billy and I deserve better. So there. And he was like, wait, that's what that voicemail message was?
And I think they still do. So
yeah, exactly.
Even now.
Yeah, and that's when Jake shows up.
He's like, he just rolls and he's like, haven't you done enough in this town?
This is sundown town, boy. You know what that means? You best be out here by sundown or I'm going to kill you.
That's right, boy. Go on, get it. Mess with my sister. Mm-hmm. And then, Liam's biking around town. He comes in hot. And this is kind of important. So he heads home and we get the dad-son confrontation here where he's just like, Dad, why didn't you tell me I have a daughter? And he's like, yeah, I did. I tried to. I went to your first concert up in Seattle there. He's like, but you were high or drunk or something. And you basically told me to leave. So
Yeah. Not just basically, you said, you told me to leave and never come back.
yeah. So
And
I
he's
tried.
like, I was really messed up then, Dad.
Duh.
Duh. And he's like, the guy I saw in Seattle, I knew Billy and Josie were better off without him. So yeah, shame on me, I guess. Mic drop.
I'm gonna make some shitty coffee.
Yeah.
For some reason, that's like a running joke.
Yeah. Dad loves shitty coffee.
Ever since Mom died.
That's right. Mom always made the coffee.
She always made the coffee.
Mom was coffee.
So then, so not a lot happens here. It's just him listening
a bunch, right?
Yeah, he just like he listens to the voicemail. He's like buying flowers for Kira there, whatever. And then
Teddy bears.
we should comment. We do meet another character here, Doris, who is important because Jake and Doris, I think, are going to hook up. Am I right? Am I right?
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah! It's right? Yo, after this talent show, yeah, meet me in the underneath the jungle gym. Yeah.
You smell good.
It's like, that's right, I do. So we meet Doris. He's like his like publicist or something like that or whatever. And she's like, hey, we got to PR spin this whole thing. We're going to say you're off in rehab. He's like, no, I'm actually, my friend died. She's like, oh, sorry to hear that. That's much better. We could use that instead of blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. And we get him not being able to use a computer because he's an idiot. And then we work our way into he finally works his way into being like, hey, can I come to dinner? The little girl, by the way, is awesome, I think. In the trailer, I thought she was going to be annoying. Great. I think she's actually great. She's also very but she's also very strange. There's some very weird moments, but
yes. Yeah, but she's funny. She's mostly funny.
She's mostly funny. Yeah. She's pretty good. So Mom tries to tell her, I think, right, that
I need to talk to you about your daddy. And she's like, I thought you never wanted to talk about him.
Yeah. And then,
well, yeah, except.
Okay, do you want to know? And she's like, yeah, I know. It's that country music guy, right? And she's like, oh. Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah. He seemed pretty nice to me. And she's like, what are you talking about? Like, that guy from the church in the flower shop. You weren't exactly subtle about it. That's my dad, right? And she's like, what?
This kid's like a demon child, like knows everything. She's like, that's my daddy, right?
She's just precocious.
Yeah. Why don't you invite him over for dinner? Probably much better for him to process this. Like, what?
Yeah. She's a sweet little girl.
She is.
Contemporaneous.
So then we have the dinner. We have Josie, Billy, Jake, and Liam having dinner together. And Liam's not sure what to do here, so he thinks that buying things for people is going to be what's going to make them happy. So he buys a giant teddy bear. Billy's like, bro, I haven't been a teddy bear since I was 4. I'm fucking 7, bro.
I did get an espresso machine for Dad at the same time.
He did, which Dad does like, right?
He's making all these purchases. Fancy necklace for
a lady he hasn't seen in 8 years, but love of his life. Brutal. The one, got to do it.
The one, his forever girl. Forever his girl.
Oh, by the way, fun part. So the Beaumont series here, the book series, you ready for this? So the first book is Forever My Girl, right? Book 1.5 is My Everything. Book 2 is My Unexpected Forever. You're going to see a theme here. Book 3 is Finding My Forever. Book 4 is Finding My Way. Book 4.5 is 12 Days of Forever. Book 5 is My Kind of Forever.
Ugh.
Book 5.5, Forever Our Boys.
Why is it 5.5?
Book 5.6, A Beaumont Family Christmas.
A Beaumont Family Christmas forever.
Right? Why not? Why would you run away from the theme? Just stick with it. Just be like a forever family Christmas.
Easy enough.
Jesus, Heidi. Anyways, all right, so we have this awkward dinner thing. He's not very good at this. Obviously, he's figuring it all out. And Josie's like, hey, by the way, this ain't happening between us, and you don't need to buy this shit. I can't take this. Go on and get. But he wants to be here. He wants to get to know Billy.
And Jake, who we thought was a much more important character than he is, basically just like, you're not really thinking about letting that guy back in your life, right? And she's like, maybe. But like he's got like 3 lines in the whole movie, which I feel like in our prognostications, we were thinking he was going to be a central character here.
Thought so. Yeah.
He's basically a non-factor.
He does save the kid's life, though.
Allegedly.
She's actually dead.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a halfway point, and we are now at the point where, like, Josie has agreed to let Liam pick her up at school because that's the deal that they were kind of working with, right? So school pickup doesn't really matter. It's the thing from the trailer. She hates convertibles.
There was a little setup for character development of her being scared of everything all the time. Like she wanted to show Liam her pet rabbit, and she was like, we can't take him out of his cage. What if he bites me or scratches my eyes out? And he was like, what?
This kid has so much anxiety and so much like, kid, fucking settle down. Like, holy Christ.
And then with the convertibles later. So yeah, like that's a little bit of a setup. Like things might change as she starts to
It's her character.
Right.
It's her like, letting her wild side. She's kind of letting go that anxiety and yada 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 yada.
Yep. Yeah. Maybe she's uptight because mom sucks.
Yeah. Maybe mom's not a good single mom. I don't know. It happens.
It's
Double
hard.
wide.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Really hard.
It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to be
I
single.
wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But I would know about that.
But not a single parent. No.
No. God, that must be crazy.
Oof. Can you imagine?
No thanks.
Couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford anything. I can barely afford
Oh
it
God, no.
myself. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh. Getting takeout for dinner.
I think I'm gonna order a pizza. Or I'd be like, all right, kid, we're eating rice and beans again.
That's right, boy.
I splurged. I got an avocado.
I got one of them avocados.
I got a couple of these avocados. What do you think about that?
I think they're from South America.
Drugs and avocados.
Avocados.
That's all they do down there. And oil.
That's right.
All right. So we're back at Dad's house here, Pastor Daddy, and we're cooking steam from the trailer, blah, blah, blah. This is Liam doing his part to help his daughter. Like, hey, get in your, go to the outside, have some ice cream, whatever, blah, it doesn't matter. And yeah, so he starts like this, and this is like a exchange. This is important because like an exchange of her then being like, hey, she brings out the guitar, and he's like, I haven't seen this thing in a long time.
Is this yours?
Yeah. And she kind of like is like, oh, hey, why don't you write? How do you write? How do you write your songs? Whatever. And he's kind of fiddling around. He's like, oh, what should I write? She's like, why don't you write a song about this moment right now? And he starts working on it, fiddling, because he's been having a little bit of songwriting, like writer's block, right?
Totally, yeah.
I mean, you're like, okay, well, the song he's writing right now is probably going to be the hit.
That's right.
But yeah, kid's being a little weird. She's like, that's nice. I like that. And then,
who taught you to play guitar? Well, my mama did when I was a little older than you, actually. Yeah. And then he puts the guitar down and walks into the kitchen and says something to Pastor Daddy. Yeah. And Billy picks up the guitar and just starts playing it. Playing it back to him, like the song that he was just writing a second ago.
Sort of. Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
Sort of. She literally plucks 4 notes.
I mean,
if a kid did that, I'd be like, obviously he's
sometimes for a little kid, getting a sound out of a guitar is hard. Like those were good notes.
That's she played it clean. I'll give her that. I just feel like then the moment of being like, she's a goddamn fucking genius. She's a goddamn prodigy.
We got Ace Frehley over here.
Ace Frehley. What do we got? Travis Tritt over here. So Gramps and Daddy are just like, oh my God. Like every parent is with their kid. Like, he is so special. He's a genius. Like, no, he's just learning how to do. He's not gonna. They're gonna.
I'm gonna buy you a guitar.
I'm gonna buy you a guitar. Let's do this. Jesus. Mm-hmm. Okay. She's like, yeah. He's like, hey, you want a guitar? And she's like, yeah. She's like, yes. Like the reaction was so ridiculous. Yes, I want a guitar, Dad.
Yeah, it's cute. She's cute.
Yeah, she's a fucking psychopath in that scene.
I like it.
Well, then we get to skip a bunch of. All we have is a bunch of montages now, because then he's kind of worked his way back into the family here, Josie and the daughter, or whatever. And we get the montage of him. They're playing country songs. We got Family getting playing a guitar, new coffee machine for dad. We got him and dad working the rose garden together. So he's rebuilding the relationships. He's messed up. You know,
Destroyed.
He's just absolutely destroyed. Family out for a walk in good old town, having ice cream. You know,
this boy might be all right.
He's doing good right now. And then where do we go from there? We just
where do we go from there? Well, I think we skipped to.
Well, we have the moment of like him and her having the, like him and the daughter Billy having this moment of like when he's talking her in, being like, he's like, "Hey, why'd you leave
us?"
She's asking the hard hitting questions. She's a great reporter. Like, ask the hard hitting questions. Go right to it. Put the people on edge. Why'd you leave Mama? And he's like, because I was dumb and I was young. Like, that's stupid.
The short version is I was young and dumb. I guess that's the long version too. You're like, what?
What?
That's unsatisfying.
That's the problem with this. But he was just, and he tells a story. He tells a story about the karaoke thing. He was doing karaoke, whatever. Some record exec heard him and just like was fast tracking it. He moved fast. So
is not how it happens.
No. No one's sober enough to sing well in karaoke.
Yeah. And there are no record execs going to karaoke to do scouting.
No. No.
Trust me.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of karaoke.
He's done a lot of karaoke. I've done a lot of watching him do karaoke, and yeah, trust me.
Waiting for my moment to shine.
So Billy also drops a bomb. She's like, Liam, can I call you dad? And he's like,
right.
I'd love that. And then they're on the porch with Josie, or he's on the porch with Josie, and he's like, hey, you know, he's ready. I'm ready to take on this part. Because she's like, yeah, it's a forever thing, you know?
Yeah, forever your girl, Liam, don't you know? He's like, I know, I'm ready. And she's like, okay, I should probably get going. And then she stands up. She's like hammered.
Yeah, I'm a bit tipsy. I didn't know until I stood up.
She like falls down.
That'd be hilarious. She just fucking collapses and falls off the porch.
She kind of did. Like Liam like caught her at the end. I was like, how is she? She drank like half a bottle of wine.
So then he drives her home and she's like, hey, I want to go on a date with the Liam Page. And get all dressed up, get all fancy. You ready for that? And he's like, oh, I am.
Are you ready for that?
Are you ready for that, baby girl?
Yeah. She's like, I want to watch your fans go nuts.
And then we go to school the next day, and he's signing him and Billy up for the talent show, which we saw early in the movie. He spotted the talent show flyer, so we're like, oh, obviously this is a foreshadowed. Oh, they're gonna do the thing. Okay,
yeah, Chekhov's talent show.
That's right. And then she's all in on going on the convertible. She's like, walking the wild side. Let's do it. So
yeah, Dad, something I've learned recently from you is learning how to let go.
Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And he's like, what kind of music do you want to listen to? She's like, the only music there is country.
Oh my God, kid. Jesus Christ.
Both kinds, country and Western.
Jesus. So then we can fast track all the way through those stuff. The big date. So it's actually all the stuff in the trailer too. They do a helicopter ride over New Orleans. She's like, I've never seen New Orleans like this.
Kind of funny when she's prepping for the date, she like pulls this picture of the two of them out of her drawer, and it's like very obviously the two of them exactly as they look right now, but like in a cheerleader uniform.
Yes, and a football.
And I was like, those people don't look like teenagers.
No, they look like they're 30. So that is in the book. That was the whole thing, and there's like secondary books about
helicopter.
No,
or picture.
The picture. Well, no, he was a football guy. Now that he's gonna be like a football star, or whatever, and music wasn't gonna be his thing, and then he became a musician and blah blah, all this sort of stuff. So
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, he's one of like the good kids, good grades, smart guy, football captain / now rock star. It's like kind of like I can't like you.
We've all been there.
I can't like you. There's nothing relatable about this at all.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Unless you're a star of the football team / rock star, then I guess this is your
send us an email.
Yeah, send us an email because that's amazing. You're the Deion Sanders of life.
Oh,
Is he dead?
Randall.
No, he's alive, right? Yeah,
Deion Sanders?
he's
Well,
coaching like high school or college football now.
so far.
Probably tax trouble too. So anyways, so they do this. So he does. So they do this date thing, and they're going to dinner, and there's a whole red carpet thing or whatever, and there's a bunch of people taking photos, and she's there, and she's like, oh, and he's like, yeah, this is. They're like, who is this lovely lady on your arm? He's like,
This one?
the one, this one, the one,
Mm-hmm.
Mile State from Mary Hardin Baylor University.
That's right. Baptist University.
That's right. Yeah, that's all I got, boys. And then they get a horse carriage ride, and then they dance and kiss,
ride, yeah.
and the old carriage ride. Yeah,
Yep. Very romantical.
yeah. And then I think we're heading towards the end here.
Skip the date, right? Because there's really nothing that happens on the date.
No, it's stupid.
Yeah. So then, like, we're at the next day. We're at a cookout.
Yep. And
By the kids, I mean Liam and Billy.
and yep,
Pretending to be lions.
pretend to be lions. You gotta put blood on your hot dog, which is ketchup, by the way, and you gotta eat it from the middle. And big bro, Jake shows up with a cooler full of beer. And he's like, "Yo," and the other guy, I don't know who this other guy is. Like, "Yo, you want a beer?" And he's like, "Nah, man, I'm greasy from the rig." Like, what?
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing?
It's like, is that the only job down in New Orleans is rig work? The rig?
Yeah, I guess. A rig.
A rig.
Greasy from a rig.
A rig. Like, what? So then Jake's like, he turns around. He's like, yo, man, look at Billy. They pan down her face. She's like, her face is purple.
Like,
and Liam's just sitting next to her like, oh. Bro, she's that lion is choking on a hot dog.
That's right.
And then Liam freezes, and then we cut to a flashback of young Liam with flowers watching his mom die.
That's right. The last time he froze.
Yeah.
Super funny.
Oh my god, too much. So he's having this flashback. He's just frozen, and meanwhile the bro's like, "Yo, do something, man!" And he comes in, and Uncle Jake saves the day. Gets the hot dog, this little Heimlich on the little girl. Josie shows up. Everyone's there. Everyone's freaking out, and then Liam literally just walks away from the table.
Yep.
He's frozen, and everyone's like sitting at the table, like comforting her, and he just literally walks away.
He's like, "Well, see you."
Well, my work here is done. Jesus. So then
later that night, which like this, my biggest problem with this movie is like there's no transitions in any way. Like everything's just like
you need a night
it's all just
castle,
like
don't
very
you?
chopped together.
You need a night castle.
castle.
You need a night castle. That's what you need. There's a couple sunset like transition changes, but yeah, no, you need a night castle. You need a country song transition is what you need.
Yeah, because this one they're literally like Jake and Liam just like stare at each other, and then it's like, oh, we're at a bar. You're like, oh, okay.
So then this is where Liam, he's just getting drunk because his daughter almost died, and he's a dummy. He doesn't know how to use Amazon, and he talks
Amazon would have saved his daughter.
Yeah, that's right. Could have Googled it real quick. How do I save my daughter right now? And then he talks to Walt, aka Travis Tritt. There plays a little ditty up there on the stage, and he's like, "Hey, I used to sing songs right here with your mama."
Yeah, remember that hot
Really?
mom you used to have, boy?
Yeah. Really, Walt.
I used to sing songs with her.
Yeah. He used to sing a lot of songs there.
She always liked singing with you better, though.
Sometimes a few songs a night. Walt. Sorry, flashback.
And then he's like, "Well, see you later." He's like, you need a ride?" And he's like, "No, I'm hammered. Don't worry." He's like, he says, "No." Points at the glass. And you're like,
so
what?
I don't know if that's a common sense tip, but like if you're the person offering someone else a ride and they're like they raise their glass and be like nah and point at the glass,
no.
that means they need a ride. Give them that ride.
He slurs no.
And points at his glass, that means he needs a ride. Like, I love how he's like, all right.
All right, well, see you later.
Oh my God.
Then good old Jake walks in.
Man, bring the mood down, Jake, huh?
Thought you might be here.
Like, I was working the rig all day and I knew you'd be in here. What the fuck? Get out of here.
It's the only bar in town.
Yeah, seriously. And Jake's just, he calls him as he sees him. He's just like, you think you can be a dad? You think you can handle this? You think you can be in the game? You think you can be in the show?
Yeah. It's like, where are your kids?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, do you have kids? Like, Billy would have died if I wasn't there. You piece of shit. Are you equipped to keep her alive every day?
He's like, no.
Oh, no. I like vodka and steaks.
Yeah, vodka steak.
Also, why was Jake like chewing gum when he walked? I think that's you chew gum. You have like you're chewing something when you come in. When you come in hot on someone, you got to be chewing something because you're just you're all fired up. You're like
doing a bunch of dip from the rig.
Yeah, spitting in a bar. You're like, do you even know what it takes to keep a kid alive? Beans and rice.
Yeah, it's like Josie finally managed to get her life together. You're going to find some way to mess it all up and it'll destroy them. You got everyone else in this town fooled, but not me.
Not
and
me,
you're like,
son of a bitch.
Well, again, no transition.
And then this doesn't matter at all. Like this conflict means nothing at all whatsoever.
Well, it's the cause of him leaving, kind of.
Yeah, well, I guess it's true. Yeah, I guess that does lead to him leaving. Because, it's that and just him just being like, I couldn't save my daughter when she was dying. I can't do my mommy issues. So
yeah. So then we cut to Pastor Daddy, and Pastor Daddy's like, I can't believe you smashed your hands in that bar here.
So like he's just wrapping his hand, he's drunk on the couch, and it's like, what? Yeah. Well, let's see that. Let's see him fall apart.
Miss?
Yeah. What did we miss?
That was probably a cool scene.
Making things awkward in this local town, everyone knows everyone. Like, yeah, dude. I don't know.
Nope.
Anyways,
that's the thing they chose to cut.
Yeah, right. Like
in this almost 2 hour long movie. Stupid.
So then Daddy and son are just doing a bunch of sorries. Liam is just like, I'm sorry I left. Sorry I didn't come back. I'm sorry I'm a bad person, yada, yada. And Daddy Pastor's like, forgiveness, yada, yada. But I'm sorry I didn't take care of you after Mama died, Took Rose Garden's dead, blah, blah, blah. I can't make a cup of coffee. So everyone's sorry.
So stuck in my own grief, I overlooked yours.
Everyone's so sorry. Stop being sorry and just be better. How about that? Right?
Yeah, that's right. The ITMT motto.
I was kind of really hoping that after this whole like really touching scene, because he's on the same couch that Billy was on, I kind of hoped that the Daddy Pastor just tucked him in like a burrito.
I mean, that would have been incredible. He's like, so you like being wrapped up like a burrito, boy?
All right. No, he's just, all right, son, good night. And just like tucks him in like a burrito.
Doesn't say anything.
just starts doing it.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Right, so we got a sad montage. You have to have a sad montage. Sunrise transition. We got sad sitting on the porch. We got he leaves a note for Dad in a coffee maker because Dad doesn't know how to work a coffee maker. He's just like, what? And it's like, wait, tell them they'd be better off without me. Be like, well, how do I make my cup of coffee though?
Yeah, and I think there is a safety tip there, if I remember correctly. It's like it's decently high up there. I think 80, 85 maybe.
Yeah.
And it's when you abandon your family the second time, tell them in person.
Parentheses, it's the right thing to do, I think.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, so we got like this montage. So we got Jake with sad Billy. We got magazine covers about the one and Josie. He's freaking about that, and then boarding that private jet. That all wash away. Once you get that private jet, be like, once you get the private jet energy, you're just kind of like, what is there to worry about?
How much money does this guy have?
Yeah, like I think once you're like walking on the tarmac to go to a private jet, nothing matters.
Yeah, you've made it.
You're like, whatever. What does it matter anymore?
So dumb.
Telecard. We're in London. London. Always back to London, right?
Jolly old London town.
Now, he's doing a concert in London. I didn't know there were cowboys in London. I'm going to throw it out there.
I didn't know they had concerts in London.
There's a bunch of cowboys there with cowboy hats and their flannel plaid shirts on and ready to go. I was like, in London?
I think there's like I mean, this was 2018, so I think we were in slightly better standing then, not much, but slightly better standing then in the world. And there is like some kind of like a US fetish around like country music and stuff out in parts of Europe. If you go,
well, I mean, London's getting into football too, American football, So yeah, we're just trying to Americanize everything, right?
I mean, I think we're pushing that. I don't think they want that.
No, I know. I think this is how we do it, right? It's called the soft diplomacy, like soft takeover.
Colonialism, or I don't know. Yeah.
But it's a soft colonialism. We're like,
that's right. Yeah.
Get into our sports,
real soft.
Get into our music.
Yeah, and then get hard.
And then we take over.
That's right.
Through the music and the football.
And bombs.
And bombs. And then bombs. And if you deny the country, then bombs.
That's right.
So yeah, he comes off the stage doing a passionate set, as one does, right? After you've left your family for the second time.
Yeah. And you just left a note.
Yeah, you left a note in a coffee machine. Like, that's your move. How about write a little more? You're a fucking songwriter. Write some lyrics on a notepad for your dad, at least.
And Sam, his manager's like, I think that's the best set you ever did.
And these songs are crushing it.
And he's like, vodka, steak,
blonde, right back in it. No, private jet time. So we're back. We're sad Liam on the private jet there, and then his buddy from the band sits right across from him, and it has like one of those shitty, like, tabloid magazines, and right in front is like, Josie, the one, or whatever. And like Liam looks at it and just rips it out of his hand. The funniest, because I was like, the guy's just like, dude, what the fuck? I was reading that.
I paid $3 for that. No. Yep. And then Sam gives him a whole speech, which, like, I like, it was so out of character because this movie has so little character development outside of like two people.
Yeah.
They can't possibly let Sam be a real person, but they're like, all of a sudden he's like his best friend, and he's like, hey man, like, in all these years that I've been managing you, you're a real piece of shit. But also, like, you're gonna be a good dad. You love her. And she loves you, and everyone loves you. You got to go back to him. And you're like, wait, what?
And you got millions. So I mean, kind of sad. But like, yeah, this is him learning his lesson through his buddy Sam, who just comes out of nowhere being like, the voice of his lesson, basically, like teaching him what he's supposed to like learn.
Actually,
yeah,
it's very frustrating.
So Liam's like, God damn it, you're right. He's like, I need to get off this plane. And Doris is like, dude, sit the down. This plane's got to take off.
You get off this plane, I will kill you.
I will murder you. I'll kill everyone on this plane. Doris does a hijacking, and then it turns into Air Force One, basically. Awesome. Pretty awesome. Last 10 minutes is just that. Get off my plane.
Mm-hmm.
You have to perform in Berlin in 14 hours, right? And I mean, right?
Speaking of places without country music.
Yeah. A lot of EDM. So we get the airport run now. Yes. What would be a romantic move? Yeah, he runs through the airport, literally. And then he's making his way back. Yeah, big montage here. Making his way back to Louisiana. He's listening to the message again from Josie. Finally, now we hear the whole thing. So.
Yep, the whole thing. And the whole time she's like, well, no matter what happens, like, you'll always be the one for me. You'll have my heart forever.
Oh, I would have loved if she was like, fuck you. Beep. Fuck you, die.
He's been listening to that every day for 8 years. Nope. Instead, she just loves him.
Yeah. I'll always love you. You're the one for me, and you'll have my heart forever.
Yep. So then he calls her back. Yeah. Finally. And he's like, it's taken me 8 years to return your message. I always wanted to, but I needed to know how to tell you why I did what I did. But I finally figured it out. My mom was the love of my life until I met you. And you're like,
kind of weird. What? What? I was like, wait, this movie just take a weird turn? Like, is there a little... Yeah.
And that, like, this is why everyone should be in therapy, because then he's like, and I know we were young, but the thought of losing you one day, like I lost my mom, like my heart just couldn't take it.
Yeah.
Like, everyone dies.
Yeah.
Like, what is wrong with you?
Death and taxes and ITMT. That's all there is.
That's right. The only sure things.
The only sure things. Oh my God. And then it was just a montage of him like flying, driving, getting back to LA, and fans seeing him, blah, blah, blah. And then,
yep. And then he leaves his cell phone on her porch because he shows up at her house and is like
In the rain,
knocking
of
on
course.
in the rain, knocking on the door. No one's answering, screaming Josie at
Like
the house.
like Stallone. Josie! Like, where is she?
Josie!
Why is she waking up? Where is she? Like, why is no one calling the cops? Like, what?
Good question.
Yeah, so he leaves the phone, and then we get next morning. He wakes up to rocks being thrown at his window at Daddy's house, and we get face-off time. And she's like, comes in hot. She's like, "You've been holding on this beat up, dumbass, stupid, ugly phone because of me." Yes,
That's right.
you listen to this every day since I left it there. Yes.
Yep.
You ain't leaving us. No. And I just want to say, welcome home. And they hug and they kiss, and it's passionate and talent show. Because Daddy's
right.
back.
Gotta wrap it up on a good note.
Daddy's back.
That's right.
Daddy's back. Daddy's back.
So we get Tor family and his original family. They're all together in the row here. We got
Doris.
Sam, we got Doris.
Jake.
Flirting up a storm with Doris here.
Jake, all of a sudden, like, they sit down. He's like, "What's your name?" or whatever. And she's like, "Doris." And she's like, "You smell good." I was like, they are gonna get it on.
Oh, yeah. Immediately.
How'd you just meet, by the way? Just now, as the concert's about to start. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. We met at a little kids show.
I don't think
You know, when they got all them sexy little kids doing talents.
That's not. Nope. So then, what's been foreshadowed since the beginning? Billy and Liam take the stage together, and they play. And then they play the song that kind of rolls us through the ending here. We cut to a church. Liam shows up suited up. Finally home. He's ready to get married. He walks in.
Montage.
Josie shows up. The song is still playing. They're still playing. He did it. It'd be kind of great if Josie just like bailed on this one. Just kind of in the movie, she runs away. Yay, marriage. Then we cut to the song still playing. We cut to the end of the song. We're on tour in front of 20,000 people. Billy and Liam playing the song together. Family's backstage. Everyone's together. Song ends. Movie ends. We made it. We did it.
That's it. In Berlin.
in Berlin.
Yeah, the New Orleans of Germany, as I always say.
All the alligators over there. Yes, that's it. That's the entire film. Ameliorate with Jared and Russ.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I think I wanted more. Let's get into his dark demons here a little bit more. Let's make him, let's get into his actual substance abuse.
Yeah, make him a real bad man.
Yeah, maybe he dies at the end. Like maybe give us some stakes here. I mean, I get it. It's a Hallmark movie. It's for
Yeah, I don't want him to learn a lesson. Maybe the kid does choke on a hot dog.
What if like the kid? So when the whole thing about the convertible thing and like accidents and people dying, I thought when they got in the car, I was like, "There's gonna be a car accident. She's gonna die or something like that, or something bad's gonna happen there." And then that's what's gonna be like. No,
that would have been awesome,
right? No, it doesn't happen. And like your whole thing is like, "Oh, I was young and dumb." It's like that's not weighty enough for a movie.
No.
It's flimsy.
I was just gonna say like. Give everyone more substance because like we didn't get like even Josie is like not a real character. Like she's just like
no.
I made something of myself. I own a flower shop, and you're like, oh, that's the only thing about you. Then otherwise, you've just been sitting here pining away for this guy who
because you still listen to his songs, and it's 8 years later. And it's like, how about you have some agency? How about you do something? Like, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. How about you say no? How about you say, fuck off, dude? You're an asshole.
Yeah, you left twice.
Make him work for it.
Right?
Like more than just getting ice cream and writing a song.
Yep.
The brother and him, there could be more. Like, I want a fist fight. Totally. Give me I
thought there was gonna be.
I thought in a bar, right? I thought in a bar, he's like, "Yeah, fuck you, man. It's my daughter," or whatever. He's like, "No, Uncle Jake is here."
Yeah, she's my daughter.
She's my daughter in a Chinatown kind of way.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. Up the ante a bit, like a little bit more. Give it a little more beef. Needs more beef, if you know what I mean.
Not enough antes. Not enough beef.
Yeah, less vodka, more beef and scotch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Give us more Sam. I feel like again, like character, like make him actually be friends with the guy or something, or like
Yeah.
some kind of a relationship between the two of them, other than manager, because he basically the whole time is kind of just like the
Y-
manager.
Yeah, and
Like,
it you're right with the transitions. It felt like just every scene was just kind of like every other scene was chopped
yeah,
in a way that was just like, oh, we're just moving on to the next. Okay, everyone's set and this is it. There's nothing. There's no building of characters and them interacting with each other. So it's just kind of like, here's the next thing we need to do. I don't know.
yeah. Give me less music.
Oh, you
There's
don't
too
like
much music. Like we sat through the runtime, and this is like what, an hour and 45 minutes, something like that. And we sat through probably 15 minutes of songs.
Yeah, I mean, there's the Travis Tritt one. That's a couple minutes right there. The opening song, he plays the entire song. Then there's another
There's
song.
two
at the end.
songs in the opening.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, that's cool. Balloons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Less music, more character development.
Keep it true to the book. Like if you're gonna base something on a book,
We've
just
said
like
it.
make it like the book.
We've said it once. We'll say it again.
It's a classic Artemis Fowl situation.
Why did Lord of the Rings work? You know,
Yeah. It was like 15 hours because it needed to be.
because it needed. It knew what it needed, and that was it.
Exactly.
15 hours.
Exactly.
So, all right. I don't know. I think that's good. I feel good. I feel good about that.
Yeah. Good
Right?
enough. Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. We'll be back next week with a new movie, new trailer. Trash.
Yeah.
In the meantime, you can follow us on Instagram at It's This Meets That. Subscribe to us wherever you're listening to podcasts. Set us to auto download because that's helpful. And if you like this thing that we're doing, tell a friend.
Yeah.
Telemundo.
Tell a stranger.
You know, Telemundo.
Telemundo. That's right.
Right?
The whole mundo, ideally,
Ideally.
which you can do on the internet
That's
if you
right.
leave a review in 5 stars on
That's right.
Apple or Spotify or probably other platforms that I never say, but
Whatever.
I'm sure they have.
They
I don't
exist.
care.
They're out there.
Yeah. Or if you're feeling old fashioned, send us an email. It's justmeetsthat@gmail.com. We read it in the email hole in our fan service in Trailer Trash. So you stay tuned for that. Or you forgot everything we just said. You want to find old episodes. There's 390 of them now. You got merch. You got t-shirts. You got no ponchos. I don't think.
Oh. Huh.
Tapestries, though, for
Yeah.
sure.
Which you can turn into a poncho. Just cut a hole in the middle.
That's right. That's right. So we do have ponchos.
Take that, other podcast.
That's right. That's right. No information about Russ's book host, but you can buy that wherever you buy books.
It's true.
Or listen to books wherever you do that, audio style. But yeah, I forgot where I was going with the start of the sentence. So just go to the website. It's thismeetsthat.com. And,